All right, so today we're going to go over the KINGBOLEN Ediag Elite. And the cool thing about this is a scan tool that's actually Bluetooth to your phone. So you will need to get an app for it. And if you're going to share it with somebody else, they're going to need to get an app as well. But the cool thing about it is this is tiny. Here's my hand in comparison. So you can literally store this thing anywhere. Throw it in your glove box, your center console, or even your door. So today I'm going to test out how easy it is to set it up, because with anything, you're going to have to download it. It's going to have to connect to it. And what it does exactly. Let's see how it interacts with the car. Today we're going to use a 24 Tacoma, but we're going to see how fast it can pull all the modules and check engine errors if there is. And there's nothing on here right now, I'll tell you that. But I want to see it run its scan process and how fast it does it. So like I said, we're going to unbox it. We're going to see how fast we can get it connected as far as setup and connecting to a phone. And then we're going to go into actually using it for its functions of pulling codes on your vehicle. Okay, so pretty cool. Opening the box, it comes with this cool little case. So it's not just something that's going to float around unprotected in your vehicle. So that's definitely a plus, is that it comes with this case. Like I said, it's tiny. So palm of my hand, you can literally store this anywhere in your car that you need to. Second thing is they have a quick start manual. So we're going to find out how detailed this is and how quick it is to set up on your phone. All right, so it looks like there's a lot of stuff on here, but there's only one row that I need to worry about, and that is the English row. So first of all, you scan the QR code right here, and it will take you to the App Store. That popped up right away, so no issues there. The second is we will have to log in and create an account on this app. So once that's set up, it looks like from there, you're going to type in an activation code. Actually, there's an activation code on this paper. Where are you? Fold it up. Looks like there it is right there in the corner. I'm scanning right over it. So when it's time to activate, you'll just scan this QR code and it will put the serial number and activation code in here. So seems pretty easy. I already scanned that and downloaded the app on another phone. Let's go ahead and activate it and plug it in and see what it looks like when it's plugged in. And then from there it says do not connect your Bluetooth. So basically don't go into your Bluetooth settings on your phone and connect it. Let the app do all the work and pull and connect together. All right, so I followed the instructions and got all the way down to plugging it in and connecting it via Bluetooth. So from here, you'll see it has a green light, and on your app, it'll say connected. So here is the app. I have it on a separate phone so I could record. But basically following these steps right here, there's 6 steps essentially. 7 is just facts. But this took about 30 seconds to follow these, download the app, and pretty much connect them together. So from here, I'm gonna turn on the power on the vehicle. Not going to start it, just turn it on power. Like I said, it's 24 Tacoma, no check engine lights, no errors. And then from here, we're going to go to OBD functions. So looks like it's connected via Bluetooth. We now have a blue light, which is confirming that it's connected via Bluetooth. All right, so now it's fully connected down here after running the Ediag connections. It pulls the VIN number up there. Mil status is off because obviously we don't have a check engine light. Readiness completed 8, readiness not completed 0. So basically it's running through all the modules. This is a bilateral or bidirectional scanner. So you can do quite a bit more than just pull check engine lights with this thing, which is pretty cool. And we'll go into that actually. So let's go ahead and back out of here. Are you sure you want to end? Yes. So now we're going to go into maintenance functions. And this is where you can download certain things like electronic throttle relearn. You can download that. You can service that. If you had a vehicle that you couldn't reset your maintenance light, like on the Tacoma, I can do it on the dash. So super easy. Don't need to download that one. And these are a lot of the modules it can actually get in. TPMS, that's a big one if you get new tires or new sensors. You can actually use this to program your sensors. And then you have your basic things like battery matching, gearbox relearn, EGR. If you do have a sunroof, you can reset the module for the sunroof if you're having issues like some of these newer cars are having. And then your adaptive front lighting, which is kind of an important thing because a lot of these cars have adaptive headlighting now, adaptive lights on there, should I say. But a lot of functional features for something that's 60 bucks and, you know, relatively cheap. It can do a lot of things. Like I have a larger scanner, and this little thing does pretty much almost everything that large scanner can do. Yep, and then you can pull your vehicle reports and you can save histories, you can email histories. Just a lot of functions in this little bitty box that plugs in down here on your OBD2 sensor. And like I said, it's easy to store, it's easy to have, easy to set up, so not a big deal. So let's close this video out with final thoughts. All right, so for closing thoughts on this, I think it's a very good scanner with a lot of capability for 60 bucks. And I don't think there's very many scanners you can find for 60 bucks that can do the same thing that this can do, like resetting modules, turning on and off modules. Like you can turn off the beep on your Tacoma, that your seatbelt chime that goes off 9,000 times. The app interface is really good. I had no issues with the app interface. As far as running it, there was no errors, no issues, no lag. And a big thing for this company, I'm going to say, is the instructions, because a lot of things you buy online don't have good instructions. And for this to come with instructions that actually work, and like I said, this took maybe 30 to 45 seconds between the scan. They have all the QR codes to make things a little quicker. Good on them for actually having clear instructions that work. So that was one of the biggest things with this, is communicating and linking with that the scan tool, the Bluetooth portion, and the app. I mean, it worked flawlessly. So that's a big thing, is a lot of products you buy these days do not have the interface that works very well. I am running it on iOS, of course. But like I said, just those couple things, and then come in with a little storage protective case. You can put this anywhere. Like I said, it's tiny. So put in your glove box, put in your center console, put in your door, wherever. As long as you have the app, you always have the ability to pull code or look at a module or reset your TPMS. Just a lot of features on a smaller device. So this probably gets a thumbs up from me, and mainly gets a thumbs up just for the interface and instructions. So like I said, if you're looking for something that's pretty easy to set up, will do the job of pulling codes, looking at modules, or you have a bigger job as far as digging into modules, this will do that. But if you want something out of the box that's easy to set up in 6 steps, and the app interface works really well, there's no lag, there's no issues, then this may be the product for you.